Between 1923 and 1951, a single man in Florida carved, moved, and assembled more than 1,000 tons of limestone alone. No heavy machinery, no construction crew, no formal engineering degree. Some of the blocks weighed over 25 tons. He worked mostly at night. He refused to demonstrate his methods, and he claimed to understand the secrets of the pyramids. The structure still stands today. The question isn't whether Coral Castle exists. The question is how one man built it, and why the explanation never quite satisfies anyone. Welcome to the evidence gap. Coral Castle was built by Edward Leedskalnin. He was a Latvian immigrant who settled in Florida in the early 20th century. Using oolitic limestone, often called coral rock, hence the name, he quarried, shaped, and assembled massive stone blocks into walls, towers, furniture even, astronomical features, and a now famous 9-ton rotating gate. The mainstream explanation is straightforward. Block and tackle systems, tripods, chains, winches, mechanical advantage. Photographs show wooden derricks, metal chains, simple hand tools. He had decades. He worked slowly, and he was methodical. There was no anti-gravity, no magnetic levitation, no lost Antonian physics, just leverage. And yet, that explanation rarely satisfies visitors. The stones are large, some of them exceeding 20 tons. The cuts are precise, the walls are tightly fitted. The 9-ton gate we referred to reportedly rotated so smoothly that a child could push it open with a finger. He worked mostly in isolation. Neighbors claimed they never saw him move the largest stones. He also made cryptic statements about knowing the secrets of the pyramids. He wrote pamphlets even on magnetism. He hinted at knowledge others didn't possess. Large stones, isolation, secrecy, philosophy. That combination creates narrative space, and narrative space invites myths. There's no verified record of levitation, no documentation of unknown forces, no technical blueprint revealing hidden physics. But there is also no detailed construction log, no step-by-step documentation of how each massive stone was positioned. We've got plausible mechanical explanations. We have photographic hints. We have precedent for moving large stones using leverage. But what we don't have is full procedural transparency, for lack of a better phrase. That gap between plausible engineering and missing documentation is where the mystery persists. And once a mystery persists long enough, it grows. This isn't proof of anti-gravity. It's not evidence of lost ancient technology that one man found. It's not confirmation that pyramids were even built with magnetic levitation. But it's also not trivial. Moving multi-ton stones alone is difficult, to say the least. It requires planning, geometry, mechanical understanding, patience, and endurance. Romanticizing it misses the engineering. The truth likely lives in the disciplined middle. Coral Castle forces a simple question. What does one man disturb us more than a team of engineers? Perhaps because scale implies collaboration, right? Perhaps because we underestimate what time and leverage can accomplish. Or perhaps because when documentation is incomplete, imagination fills the silence. Edward Leedskalnin, hard name to pronounce, may not have mastered anti-gravity, but he mastered something just as powerful: ambiguity. And when explanation and imagination fail to fully overlap, that space between them is the evidence gap.